sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is defined as the creation of an atmosphere of courtesy and fair play towards officials, contestants, and spectators at all such activities. Your cooperation is appreciated. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps and join us in the playing and the singing of our national anthem. Now, let's meet and greet the starters for each team. First, for the visiting Mazama Vikings. Starting at goalkeep, number 00, Nate Hagee. Number 1, Colvin Palmy. Number 2, Cole Fair. Number 6, Nick Drake. Number 10, Ryan Partita. Number 14, Isaac Jessup. Number 15, Trey Wortman. Number 16, Jack Bolter. Number 17, Manuel Montano. Number 26, Pablo Coutinho. And number 27, Derek Beals. And now, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, it's time to meet and greet the starters for your Klamath Union Pelicans. Number 1, Skyline Muppet. Number 2, Alfredo Luna.
We're here at Modoc Field for today's competition between the Mazama Vikings and the home team tonight, the Klamath Union Pelicans. Cooper Roberts here with you on the Pelicans live stream. That's at pelsports.tk. Derek Beals has the ball. He'll go ahead and sail it out of bounds, intended for Cole Fair at about the 30-yard line on the soccer field. 39-21 remaining in the first half. Game is starting about 10 minutes later than scheduled. Aguirre will throw it in. Gets a nice throw in. It's picked up by Mendez before it goes out of bounds again. Rivera and Mendez had it. And it's going to be a Mazama throw in, and it's stolen away by KU. No score here. 38 minutes left in the first half. KU soccer. Paul Jennings will kick that one out. KU throw in. Glad to have you aboard at pelsports.tk. And that one will go out of bounds. It will be a Pelicans goal kick. Or corner kick, rather. And it'll be a Vikings corner kick, and it looks like it's going to be taken by Cole Fair. No shots on goal, one corner kick. That's a Mazama corner kick so far in this competition. Under the lights for the first time this season for the Pelicans at Modoc Field. Just about 37 minutes to go here in the first half. It's going to be another corner kick taken by Cole Fair. And it's going to go out of bounds once again. Have another corner kick for Mazama. It's going to be taken by Trey Wortman this time. And that will remain in play at the box. Cole Fair has it inside the box now. Going to be trailing out of bounds, and he'll save it. Gets it to Brian Partita. And they are going to say it went out of bounds. So it's going to be a Mazama, or a KU, goal kick. Hunter Ellis will boot it about 30 yards. And it's now in the Mazama territory. Mazama defense getting a workout for the first time tonight. Chip pass up over the box to Brian Partita. Partita will get another chip pass. And a header shot by Mazama is saved by Jennings. And another shot on top of that sails high. Both of those shots were by Trey Wortman. Could have been very bad for the Pelicans, as that second shot was a rocket. And that one will go out of bounds. They're going to give it to KU. Another goal kick. Skylar Maupin will have it, and it's stolen away by Partita. Another Mazama ball. Another shot by Wortman will sail wide on the ground. Mazama shoots the Pelicans 3-0. One of those shots has been on goal. KU does not have any shots. It'll be another Mazama corner kick taken by Cole Fair, and it's blocked away by Noe Rivera, sailing again out of bounds. So Mazama has had 4 corner kicks in this very young first half. There'll be another one. And that one will be deflected in the box, punched out by Paul Jennings. Mazama maintains possession, and it's going to be a high kick to Cole Fair. Again blocked by Jennings. Jennings is playing well out of his position. It will sail out of bounds, and it's going to be a KU ball. Glad to have you aboard watching online at pelsports.tk, as well as on our YouTube channel. A Mazama throw-in. Going to get it to Derek Beals, who will take it back across the 50, kick it to his keeper, Nate Hagee. Hagee will boot it sky high. Or will be headed out of bounds by KU. Alfredo Luna. Ball remains in play. It'll go out of bounds right next to KU's goal. 32 minutes to go in the first half. It'll be a KU goal kick. Hunter Ellis will get it. Another goal kick. This time at the left-hand corner of the box. A goal kick will go to Garcia before it sails out of bounds. It'll be a Mazama ball. Fair quickly throws in, gets it to Nick Drake, covered by Luna. Drake still has it. And it'll be a foul and an injured Mazama Viking. So a foul on Mazama first. But an injured Mazama Viking is on the field. And it's Brian Partita. Manuel Montano, rather, with the injury. Drake has it, and he'll get it across the 40. Now a cross pass, trying to catch up with Drake on the other side. It'll sail out of bounds. It'll be a Mazama throw-in. A throw-in to the left-hand corner of the box, and a slide tackle. It'll be a foul against KU. So one foul apiece for each team. Mazama outshoots KU 3-0. One of Mazama's shots has been on goal. The other two have not. 30 minutes to go. And Paul Jennings will save that one on the foul kick. Noe Rivera has it. He's by himself. He's going to try to get across to Gabe Hernandez. It's blocked away by Cole Fair. And the ball will sail out of bounds. It's going to be a KU ball. Glad to have you aboard watching the live video at tiny.cc//KU Live and tiny.cc/Klamath Union Sports Live, as well as on pelsports.tk. Noe Rivera breaking ankles at the 50-yard line before the ball is finally taken away by Cole Fair. Trey Wortman has it, and he'll get a pass to Fair. Fair's going to have to chase the ball down before it heads out of bounds, and he will not get there in time. Looks like it's going to be a KU ball as the ball sails past the goal and into the track. "30 minutes to go here in the first half. 10 minutes have expired. Goal kick here for the Pelicans. Hunter Ellis with it. Now Garcia. Noe Rivera gets a pass to Hernandez. Hernandez moving the ball very quickly, and he has his man, Rivera, before the ball is kicked out of bounds by Derek Beals. Going to be a KU throw in. He has Garcia. And Garcia is going to be thrown off the ball by Derek Beals. No whistle. A pass intended for Trey Wortman. Will sail out of bounds. It's going to be another KU throw in. Luna will throw it in. Gets it to Garcia. Garcia in the box. It's going to be a foul called. And it's going to be called against Mazama. Hunter Ellis will get the foul kick, and he'll get a beautiful foul kick, but it's right at Mazama players. Hernandez is going to be fighting for it, and it is picked up by Garcia. And it's going to be another foul called against Mazama at about the 30-yard line. Mazama out-fouls KU 3-1. Outshoots KU 3-0. KU does not have a shot in this game. Hunter Ellis gets another kick, and it's going to go sailing into the box. A header shot by KU will roll high. Shot that time by Alex Garcia, the young freshman, lone freshman on the varsity team. And a battle at the 50-yard line is pulled away by KU. Garcia has it, and he's running into a plethora of Vikings. Gets across to Hernandez. Hernandez is having to chase it down. He's at the left-hand corner of the box. Gets a pass in to the box. Derek Beals will kick it out, but right at KU. Cole Fair now has it on the deflection. Still in Mazama territory. Garcia now has it on the far-hand side. And a quick deflection pass. Looks like to Luna. Ball will come out. Michael Ferns will come in for the Pels. KU has now one shot on goal to Mazama's 3. Out fouls KU 3-1. Mazama's had 5 corner kicks. KU has had 0 here in this young competition at Modoc Field. Mazama has the ball. They're driving left to right. And it's picked away, but out of bounds by Noe Rivera. Glad to have you aboard watching the KU video live stream. The lights are on here at Modoc Field, illuminating the field. As Garcia has the ball on the far sideline, it's picked away by Mazama. They'll get a cross pass. No scoring yet here in this game. Hunter Ellis will get a nice chip. Skylar Maupin's right in the middle of 2 Vikings, trying to get his hands on that one. Or feet, rather. About 25 minutes to go here in the first half from Modoc Field. It's going to be another KU goal kick. Hunter Ellis will have it. KU student section is here tonight, getting into it. Mazama also does have a small student section. Going to be Gabe Hernandez with the ball. Get it back across to Michael Ferns. And then a pass intended to Hernandez will go sailing out of bounds. We just got word that the Mazama JV squad did win for the first time in 12 seasons. 12 years ago was the first time before today that the Mazama JV squad has defeated the KU JV squad. Derek Beals will be on the throw-in right in front of us. 23:41 to go. It's a nice throw-in. It's going to be picked up by Drake. Rather, KU's going to kick it out of bounds to the track. Right over the student section. Interesting thing about the KU student section here is they're actually sitting down on the field. Throw in here by KU will go to the goalkeeper, Paul Jennings. It's a nice goal kick to get it out to 50. It's going to be fought for by Garcia and a few other Vikings before finally be kicked deep into Viking territory, but right at the Vikings. No score here. 22 minutes to go in the first half. As I think I do hear a train approaching Modoc Field. KU throw in. At the box, it's going to be close. Left-hand side of the box. There's room here. Alvarado has it. He's double-teamed. Alvarado breaking ankles all over the place. The ball will get a backspin on it, but will go out of bounds. It'll be a Mazama goal kick. Huge opportunities here for KU, wearing down the Mazama defense. A hard header by Noe Rivera. You heard that one all the way up here in the press box. That was gnarly. He's going to feel that one in the morning, that's for sure. I mean, even I'm wearing these noise-canceling headphones and I heard that one. Looks like we're going to have another corner kick. Just went out of bounds? All right. Thought it was another corner kick. Thought he waved his flag towards the corner. I can't really see. There's a big wooden post right here. Goes out of bounds. It's a Mazama throw-in. And now it's going to be a goal kick as that one went out of bounds in the box. Glad to have you aboard. Watching wherever you may be watching. Watching wherever you may be watching online at our free video feed provided by Dan Stearns. KU is not trailing. They are actually tied with Mazama if you're just tuning in. 0-0, 20 minutes left here in the first half. Not very many shots, only 4 shots combined for each team, 3-1. Paul Jennings does have 1 save tonight. Nate Hagee does not have any yet. So 20-minute mark here at Modoc Field. It's going to be a foul called against KU. It's going to be almost a PK, and it's saved by Paul Jennings. Paul Jennings punches it right out, and we'll give a shot on that one by Trey Wortman, and a huge save by Paul Jennings. Mazama could have really gotten out to a lead there, but Paul Jennings reaches up and knocks it out over the goal. Looks like we are going to have a corner kick now. It's going to be taken by Wortman. And that one's going to sail out. It's going to be KU soccer ball. A bit chilly out here at Modoc Field, the first night game that we've had this season. It's going to be a KU goal kick. Hunter Ellis will take it, but it's deflected right back at him. Is that Coach Dykstra out there? It is. Coach Dykstra is out. What better game for Coach Dykstra to come out and support the Pels? The Mazama game. You know, that's Dykstra's worst nightmare, is KU losing to Mazama. I swear, he dreams about it every night. KU losing to Mazama, and it wakes him up every night. Guaranteed. Noe Rivera a bit slow to get up after that one. Still kind of kneeling down. Mazama with the ball. For those of you that don't know, Coach Dykstra took a spill this summer and has been recovering ever since. Glad to see him out here supporting the Pels. Looks like he's doing a lot better. Looks like that's going to be another foul against Klamath Union. Mazama has it right-hand side of the box. It's Carlos Castillo. Gives it to Wortman. Wortman has it stolen away from him. Trying to get it out of the Vikings. Noe Rivera will do so. Has it to Hernandez. Hernandez is on a breakaway. 1v1 with Derek Beals. Beals will kick it out of bounds, and it'll be a KU throw-in. "17 minutes to play here in the first half. That one will go out of bounds. It'll be a Mazama ball. The Canal Bowl for soccer is tonight. This time at Modoc Field, a crosstown rivalry, Pelicans and Vikings, ever since the interdistrict split. Hunter Ellis will have it, protecting it as Paul Jennings will pick it up, swinging into the goalkeeper's box. Jennings gets a high goal kick. It'll bounce right at the 40. Header there by Cole Dillon. Not much action happening here. Mazama has 4 shots. KU has 1 shot. 2 of those Mazama shots have been on goal, so a 50% shot on goal ratio. But not much action has been happening here. It's a defensive battle. Pelicans and the Vikings here at Modoc Field. You're watching live on the Pelicans Video Network. That one will go out of bounds. Looks like it is going to be a goal kick. Or they're going to give him a corner kick on that. And they're going to give him a corner kick, it looks like. And it looks like Brian Partita is going to take this one for the Vikings. KU student section is much larger than Mazama's student section right now. A shot by Trey Wortman. Again, saved by Paul Jennings. A diving save at that. Paul Jennings has 3 saves tonight. 5 shots for Mazama. 1 shot for KU. 14:36 to go. Glad to have you aboard on the Pelicans Video Network at pelsports.tk, as well as at tiny.cc/Klamath Union Sports Live. KU Sports Live, rather. Michael Ferns gets a quick cross. Mazama will come up with it on the deflection. Has the ball in the box. Hunter Ellis will kick it out. And a quick battle here for Josh Hernandez. Hunter Ellis is really getting to work out, as is Noe Rivera. Noe Rivera seems to be limping after that play where he was laying down for just a half a second. And that's going to be a shot. Let's see who made that shot. It went wide. It was close. It's going to be Pablo Coutinho made the shot. Wide left. Michael Ferns and Hunter Ellis playing defense for the Pels. Alan Aguirre with it in the corner with one other Viking. And that'll go out of bounds. Some physical contact there. Aguirre looked like he wanted a whistle, but he didn't get one. About 13 minutes to go here in the first half. No score for Modoc Field. Cooper Roberts with you on the Pelicans Sports Video Network. And it's going to be a goal kick. For the Pelicans after some subs come in. Mazama has the ball. They're going to kick it back into their own territory. Gabe Hernandez is in the middle of a Viking storm. There's 4 Vikings with Gabe Hernandez back in the front field. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. The KU student section just keeps growing and growing. The Mazama student section is dwindling at best. We'll be getting girls soccer scores at halftime for you. The Pelican girls play the Mazama girls today at 4:30. Have an opportunity to here do the Vikings. And the shot. It's Brian Partita. Rather, correction on that. That's Ethan Drake. It's going to hit the crossbar. Hernandez has it. He has a bit of a runaway before he's shoved out of bounds by Derek Beals. And if that's not a foul, I don't know what is. Oh, man, he was clobbered by Derek Beals. And Hernandez is back up. Josh Hernandez. Josh Hernandez is back up after that one. He was absolutely clobbered by Derek Beals. No foul. It just goes out of bounds. Mazama throw in. Now that one will go out of bounds. Noe Rivera for KU will throw it in, or they're going to give it to Alan Aguirre. Aguirre will have it. It's going to be picked away by Ethan Drake. Noe Rivera will get it back to Josh Hernandez. Back to Rivera. Rivera has a chance in the box. And he's going to shoot it. And it's saved by Hagee. But they're penetrating the Mazama defense now, making them work. Could make for a very different second half. And Hagee has a boot on him, getting to the opposite 43-yard line before finally falling. A foul against KU. KU outfouls Mazama 4-3. Mazama outshoots KU 7-2. The lights are illuminating themselves here on the windows, making it difficult to see. It's all good, though. Under the lights, soccer gets a little more fun. The students come out and support the Pelicans as well as the Vikings. More Pelicans are out here than Vikings, however. Substitutions will come in. Josh Hernandez will come out. That one will be kicked out. Alvarado got his foot on it. So it looks like it'll be a KU or a Mazama football. Soccer ball. Wrong sport. Aguirre will get the throw in. Rivera right through his feet to Derek Beals, and Beals will get a cross. It'll just barely stay in bounds. If Mazama players would have been there, it would have been scary for the Pelicans, but they're going to drive all the way back to out of bounds. Kicking it out of bounds on that one was Jesus Espinoza. He's a sophomore out at Mazama. About 7 minutes to go here in the first half. No score from Klamath Union High School. It's going to be a goal kick. Hunter Ellis has taken it. Here's the goal kick. At the 30-yard line, Drake has it. He'll get a pass to Espinoza. Espinoza's very fast, and he's very aggressive with the Pelicans right now. It's going to go out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be a Pelican goal kick once again. Goal kick. It's going to be grabbed by Alvarado before it's deflected away by Tyler Brunick. Brunick, the lone freshman on the Mazama varsity team. And on a breakaway here is Drake. He's going to be snuffed away by the Pelicans. It's kicked out of the box, and Mazama will have to reload and rethink their attack. That's going to be a shot, but right at Paul Jennings. That was a tough one. And Paul is a beast. Paul is not letting anything past him, that's for sure. Garcia has it. Again, no score. We're at about 5.5 minutes to play here in the second half. First half. They're going to kick it all the way back to the Klamath Union goalkeeper. Hunter Ellis is not letting it happen, though. And still kick it back to the 40-yard line before it'll sail out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a KU ball. They're going to give it to Aguirre to throw in. Aguirre will get the throw in. Deep into Mazama territory. It's deflected out of bounds by Mazama there. Deep into their territory. So not having to work very hard for these yards are the Pelicans. That's going to be right into the box, but picked up by Hagee. And Hagee has a boot, so the Pelicans are going to be retreating. He's just going to roll it slowly on the ground. Noe Rivera trying to snuff out the drive. Unsuccessful. Give it to Jesus Espinoza. Espinoza, again, quick and agile and very aggressive right now. Luna's going to get the head on it on the high pass. Try to knock it out. Quick cross, blocked away by Hunter. 4 minutes to go here in the first. We'll be back at halftime with your halftime stats. And a quick shot by Jesus Espinoza is saved again by Paul Jennings. Paul Jennings has 5 saves tonight. Derek Beals will get the throw in. And the crowds are getting into it now with 3.5 to go in the first half. It's going to go to the goalkeeper. Rather than going to kick it out is Alvarado. Alvarado get it to the 50. Garcia trying to fight for it with his head. He will lose the battle, and Castillo will pick it up. Castillo getting it to Espinoza to Drake. Drake with a shot, and it's saved again. Rather, that's by Paul Jennings. Another save for Paul Jennings. Mazama outshoots KU 10-2. Could be more here as Hernandez will be fighting for it with Derek Beals. Beals will shove it out of bounds with 2.5 to play in the first half. KU and Mazama on the Pelicans Video Network. Watch this game at pelsports.tk as well as tiny.cc/KU Sports Live. Rivera is going to have the ball taken away from him by Castillo. Alvarado and Castillo. A nice pass into the box, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Paul Jennings. It's going to go into the stands. Hopefully that didn't hit a fan. However, if Jesus Espinoza would have gotten there, it could have been scary for the Pels. That probably would have been a goal. 1.5 to go. It's crunch time for the Pelicans and the Vikings here. It's going to go into the far corner. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a KU ball. 1:20 to play here in the first half. The clock has not stopped once in this first half. It's going to be headed out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be another KU ball. Last touch by Mazama. Throw in here for the Pels. Mazama's going to win under a minute to go. 43 seconds on the clock. In the far corner, it's 1v1. They're going to kick it back out on top. Get a pass to Brunick. Brunick to Espinoza trying to get into the box. 30 seconds to go in the first half. KU playing hard. A quick cross to Hernandez, switching fields. They're trying to keep it on the right side of the field. 13 seconds to go. The ball's going to sail out of bounds with 9 seconds to go, and that should do it. Hernandez is sprinting to get the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the clock will expire. No score at the end of the first half. We'll be back with second half action on the Pelicans Sports Video Network.
until he took his keys off. I was like, all right.